All right, what is up, everybody? Keith Jameson, go back guy 231 across the DFS industry. First off, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are having a great day. Depending on when you're watching this, it might be the end of your day. So I do hope that you enjoyed the time with friends and family and hopefully get some good football to make it all, tied together nicely. So I have the Bills versus the Saints. Just going to just jump right into it. It's a weird slate. Like it sounds like Bills versus Saints. Oh, okay. Two good teams. Good teams. Should have some options. And it's our really condensed player pool. So gonna jump right into this. It's gonna be like a 6 to 7 minute video. Nothing more than that. Get you guys on your way. Watch it at 2x speed, and you should be done and back to turkey leftovers before you know it. Just quick reminder though, like, subscribe, comment, all really does help. All right, let's jump right into it. 2 locks this late. Josh Allen, Steph Diggs. I'm not gonna really talk about Josh Allen. Quarterback, rushing upside, all that good stuff. You're playing him. And then Steph Diggs, I think you might hear some out there go, he's in the Marshawn Lattimore treatment. That's fine. Lattimore is a physical cornerback that really likes like possession-based wide receivers. Like you think of like a Mike Evans type that he can battle. Steph Diggs is the opposite. Super agile, could beat him off the line. I don't really think that the matchup is something to worry about. Of course you would love it to be me defending Steph Diggs, right? But I think that those are the 2 locks. Because after that, there's just a huge drop off on guys that you want. I think the biggest news of the slate is just watching what happens to Mark Ingram. Because Alvin Kamara is already out. Mark Ingram, if healthy, has just been getting kind of Alvin Kamara type usage, 15 targets the last 2 games, top of 30 carries. That would be where we go, despite the Bills' run defense being elite. That said, if he's not there, do you want to go Simeon? That's fine. Trevor Simeon's been very good, been great in garbage time last week versus Philly to get to 26 DK. That certainly works too, but you're going to have the space to do that. Or you could drop down, look at like Dawson Knox, Sanders, Beasley. I don't really love any of them. I guess if you had a gun to my head just because of price, Cole Beasley, but you have Emmanuel Sanders, a hashtag revenge narrative. Dawson Knox looking amazing, but Saints are great versus tight ends. So I think Beasley just due to price on that level. Then huge drop down. Here you have Tre'Quan Smith and Marquez Callaway. Here's the thing. I would rather just play Harris, who I think at 2,000 is a fantastic play. He's actually the most targeted wide receiver by Trevor Simeon since Simeon's been in, despite only playing, I think it was like 55 or 60% of snaps. So Deontay Harris is actually just super electric too. If you remember, I think he made a Pro Bowl as a kick returner. So Deontay Harris at 2,000 is my favorite Saints wide receiver, just price in play. But Tre'Quan Smith, Marquez Callaway is fine. They're like fine. They're not great plays. They're fine. They're like the last guy that you land on, you end there, you go, okay. Buffalo running backs, 3-man committee. If you have 3 running backs, you have no running backs for DFS. But, if you're going to go with any of them, I think Breida is the cheapest. What's Breida's price? Nope. Screw that at 3,800. I don't know. Zach Mouse is 4,400. Breida's 38. Singletary is 5,000. None of them are going to be projected for 10 touches. If you have a strong lean on any of them, go for it. I do not. Tyler Bass to me is a lock, and he's my 3rd core play for you on this video. Look, that's the type of slate that we're at. But more and more, you just look through showdowns. Kickers are just great in this format, especially in a dome. Tyler Bass, look at that look with the one bit. I mean, how can you not love it? But jokes aside, only 1 DK last week in tough conditions outside. It's in a dome. Most of the season he's been in that huge double-digit range. Like that's going to be golden on this slate. Now I've done cash lines lately and done quite well with it with kicker at captain, like stuck up on Monday was a cash for me, but I don't know if it's needed here just because the pay up options are not elite. Like we don't have Godwin's, Evans, Daniel Jones should not have been a pay up. That was my one mistake. Brady, Fournette, we don't have all that. We have Diggs and Allen and then a huge drop off. Gabrielle Davis, 1,800, playing 3rd wide receiver, like 3rd, 4th wide receiver for the Bills, but 7 targets the last 2 games. That's a good punt on the slate. And then there's one more I want to mention. So Troutman has been targeted a ton by Simeon. Troutman's out. So I think Jawan Johnson is a really interesting punt at 200. 3 targets last week. He's a big guy, pretty athletic. I believe he went to Oregon, if I remember correctly. But he's just athletic guy. Simeon likes these tight ends. Bills are decent versus tight end, but this is $200. So if you need it, that is there. And that's going to do it. Told you it'll be quick. Can't wait to hit submit and see how long this video is if I made my recommendation. But again, happy Turkey Day, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. With that, I'll say, see you.